Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I am with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello all.
What's up, Vaughn?
What's up?
What's up, Con?
Hello.
All right, so I did quite a few casts before, and we had some schmoogle problems, so we had to go to the Zoom. Hopefully we don't have any problems here now that we're doing it on Zoom, but I do want to get Connor's reaction and Scott's, so I'm going to go with Connor first. We loved it. I mean, I thought it was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing bad to say about it. It was ecstatic. It got me pumped. It got me motivated. But what did you think?
I was sort of preoccupied all day, so I wasn't really like anticipating a trailer. I just watched it when it dropped. Must have been 10 minutes afterwards, and because I wasn't expecting anything,
Right?
Like I almost went in with no expectation, and it blew me away because it was. It looks decidedly different from other Christmas specials in that, like, you know, you have the two doctors who look fantastic together, like Peter Capaldi and Dave Bradley.
They do.
You've got Matt Gatiss in like a captain role.
Yeah, I know.
The World War I Army. That was amazing. And you've also got Toby Whithouse in there as well. Two new Who writers in an episode together, which is a new thing. That's never happened before. It looks like it's just all Moffat's best mates, like coming in and making an episode.
Exclusive club. Yeah. I was saying, why couldn't we have Gatiss fighting Moffat? Why couldn't Moffat play a role?
Yeah.
You know, but then I know why he didn't do it, because he didn't want it to turn into a joke, like everybody cracking up. So he wanted it serious. So I get why Moffat wouldn't be in it, but he should have. But anyway, it's cool. All the fanboys that are part of the show, they're like, I want to be in it. I want to be in it. It's like, that's cool, though. I like it.
Funny is if he was at like one of these Comic-Con things, and somebody comes up and it happens to be either the current Doctor or the future Doctor, makes some.
Moffat should have played the 100th Doctor, like with a fur coat or something, and like with his curly hair and acted. But anyway,
it just had that funny sort of like mates coming together, Whovians coming together, and just making a fan film sort of thing. High budget, of course, because it looked spectacular. All of the trench warfare scenes and stuff. I don't know what the story is going to be about.
I have no clue. I don't even know what the villains are, if there is any. I mean, now here's the thing. I was very happy to see Promaki in it. I'm happy about that she's in it. I don't know about you, but I was really happy because I really loved her performance in the later episodes, and I loved her performance in the finale. So I was really more happy than usual that she was in there, and I thought that was really cool seeing hugging him and stuff. You're happy that she's in it, right?
Yeah, I like Promaki. She deserved more than she got in terms of like her later episodes. I hope that she stays on for Chibnall. Don't know if she will or not. It was nice seeing Polly in there as well.
Yeah, that's interesting. Before we get into that, let me get to Scott's opinion first, and then we'll go back to Connor and Vaughn. Vaughn already joined me with.
It was good, and it's like almost like the Briggs Army. You've got the Muppets Army with this. All his best. What I liked the most, I have to say, what I really loved the most is when they started it off, and they slowly did that black and white morphing from Hartnell.
Oh, beautiful!
Beautifully done. That
perfect
thing, that little montage segue into Bradley. When I saw that, I thought, now this they need to do more often. I'm sorry. Because I think that would be kind of interesting to do, maybe in a new series. If not this coming season, maybe in a later one. Do one that is actually a black, reminiscent of the black and white thing. Just give like the original things. Like, here you go. I mean, you use the current Doctor, but you set it up like the old 60s versions where it's black and white. And
that was creative. I got to say, I like when they do stuff like that. When they just use their mind and they just try to do something really artistic. I could tell that, and I could be wrong, but I could tell just like Mark Gatiss' episode of An Adventure in Space and Time, like his special, for me, was perfection, right? and that was his love letter to Doctor Who. I could see Moffat's gonna like pull out all the stops for this.
Yeah, this is the swan song finally, and they're gonna go.
Last chance, last dance.
Yes, you may hate me, but here's my swan song.
There you go.
And we're going to throw you this is what we've been saving money for. We're sorry, but here it is.
Looks like they spend money on it, especially introducing Capaldi to a hairdryer, which I'm glad his hair's like all buffed like that. Listen, Gallifreyan hairdryers are not cheap, but I'm really happy he's got his hair like that. He looks all like menacing, you know, like he's like, you know. Vaughn, I know Vaughn talked about it in a previous cast, but we'll get Vaughn's opinion a little bit now. So, get Vaughn.
All right, yeah, I absolutely love it because I am a Capaldi fan, and I think that this is just great that he's getting a chance to live out his childhood dream in his last episode and the two before it. So I think it's perfect for him to leave out on. I've now come to terms with it's perfect for him to leave out right now. What he got right now.
It's funny because like when I watched it, I used my phone and I'm like taking pictures of it. I'm stopping it for thumbnails because I'm a thumbnail nut lately. And the way I took the picture of him with David Bradley, it was like, Dafook? Like that thing. So I put that in the title because it was like, what the like, like it was just hysterical. Like the way they looked, like Capaldi was like, oh, you're like weird. And I was like, oh, that's a perfect title, man. That's a perfect title for like a Doctor Who meme, Dafook. So Capaldi. So I was happy with that one. But all right, so we're gonna go back to Carter now. Mark Gatiss' character, the captain, I guess. We don't know who he is. Yeah. Anything about him? You know?
It seems like he's going to be the interim companion for the episode. Like, I can see him helping David Bradley more than Capaldi. I think Capaldi might go solo because it looks like from the trailer. I don't know whether that's part of the episode or that's just like a flashback to the Doctor Falls. Like Capaldi's back in his TARDIS regenerating again. So whether they both like come in and out of the episode at certain points, like because we see David Bradley also regenerate.
Yeah, that was interesting to me because in the 10th Planet, I don't remember seeing anything where she's looking at William Hartnell's hand glowing like that. I remember he just had enough energy to open the door for them, but collapsed on the floor and regenerated. Now, what does this mean? Does this mean that time is altered a little bit, or what? Like, what is that?
Yeah, it could be that time has sort of like rewritten itself, or it could just be Moffat's take on a slightly more action-packed adventure.
So in other words, it wouldn't really matter if they alter a couple of seconds. It still happens anyway.
Yeah,
right.
It looked like time had frozen at certain little points in time in the trailer too. It's just Capaldi's reaching out, and there's that snowflake just seemed to be hovering there, not going anywhere.
Now, do they have a different actress playing?
Polly?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah, Annika Wills is quite old now.
I know. No, I know. But I'm saying that they didn't colorize that. So, do we know who the actress is?
No, that wasn't. Yeah, that's an actual actress there.
Do we know who she is?
I
don't know who she is.
I don't think she's the same one from Adventures in Space and Time. I don't think that's the same actress who played her there.
Oh, I don't know. And what about Ben? I mean,
I saw that.
Is there there's a new actor for Ben,
right? It had a feeling
right?
of an Adventure in Space. I don't know if Ben's there. I couldn't see if
because they're supposed to come in the TARDIS together.
The trailer,
they're supposed to come in the TARDIS together. Doctor! And he's like on the floor. So
Ben might be there. But it had a bit of that like Adventure in Space and Time feel about it. Like it didn't feel like it was authentic to the episode. It felt like it was just almost being like an Adventure in Space and Time felt like it was being acted out in front of us because it was like the making of something rather than production. It felt a bit like that, but like slightly more authentic. But I'm thinking it might be something to do with Gallifrey because Gallifrey is frozen in a single moment in time, and they're stuck in it. So
they got to go help out Gallifrey because that's what's happening, right?
Yeah, then that was the original rumor in that article that came out.
Let me ask you a question. Are we going to get the whole regeneration redone? We get to see the first Doctor regenerate into the second Doctor, but we're going to have the actor that played the second Doctor in an Adventure in Space and Time be in there and have a few scenes, or no?
I don't know, but I think we'll get a double regeneration. At the same time. They'll regenerate at the same time.
Right. But I think they'll show the first Doctor first, because they're not going to take away from Capaldi's moment. I don't think.
That for the last few minutes. Now,
another thing is, what's the cause of this thing that's happening to Time? Now, wasn't it true that they said that Jenna Louise Coleman filmed something for it, or no?
I think she'll be in it. Don't know how.
Nada will probably be in it, right?
No. Matt Lucas went back to America after he filmed Dr. Falls, and he's not came back. So I don't.
So I take it somebody actually paid for his plane trip one way.
Oh, that's terrible.
I would like Nardole in that, 'cause I do like
and
Nardole.
it just happened to go over the Bermuda Triangle.
But I thought they said they're going to use, maybe they shot some footage before he went away for it, because didn't they say he's going to have a part in it, like even if it was footage reused or something, or?
No, I can't remember them ever saying he has a part in it. I don't think he's in it, to be honest.
Okay.
I think that was also too many people anyway, because you've got David Bradley, Pete Capaldi, you've got Polly now, probably going to have Susan, Matt Gay, Toby Whithouse's character. You've got all these.
And is Pro Mackie going to be with him when he regenerates?
I hope so.
Because, that would mean that she would appear in the first episode, possibly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I hope she...
And we did hear Chibnall meet with her, so maybe he said, listen, I know they let you go, but could you come back for the Christmas special and appear for an episode, maybe?
Yeah, I followed somebody on Tumblr, and they said that somebody live-tweeted during the panel that she won't be returning.
She won't be returning? Not even for like a minute or two, no?
But in the Christmas episode, yes, but not in the new series. Like, that's as far as it goes.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Chibnall, new reign, whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
Any insight into what Chibnall has plans for episode 1, or a title, or a teaser of anything?
Don't have a clue, to be honest. I wish I did, because I want to see. Apparently, he's going to focus more on comedy because he feels like his strong point.
Great.
Okay.
Well,
let me ask you a question now. We heard that BBC is putting some pressure where they're saying they don't really want Doctor Who. They want something on the air to remind people about Doctor Who, whether it be spin-off, whatever. They really don't want to have an absence of 10 months from the Christmas special to episode 1 of series 11. And then I heard this rumor, and again, it's just a rumor, people. Don't lose your, stuff. But I heard a rumor that they were going to pop out an Easter special just for her first appearance. Would it be possible that Chibnall would give us back an episode when we lost an episode? Like, it originally was 13 episodes plus Christmas special. So could we actually get a feature-length episode that's a special, like in March, to tide us over until August?
I can see Chibnall being daring enough to do something like that. But whether or not he does is another matter. They have time to film an Easter special.
Yeah, and the thing is that I think it would be smart, because if you really want to, like, people are talking about it, the hype is there, you ride the wave, pop out something unexpected, the fans will go crazy happy, regardless of her being a woman, because it'd be like, oh, wow, you're doing something for us. You're giving us something we're expecting early. Wow, March. Wow, or April. And that would be like really...
Even a Halloween style
no, but that's too far. I mean, I know. We know series 11 is going to be the August or September. So, but to put something out in March or April, that would be perfect, because it would be like, okay, we got something, and then we'll have a couple months break. So maybe, we need an in-between thing. And the way they could do it is they could say that's episode 1, and then, but it's like it's like a special, but it's longer
episode 0, like they do in comics.
Well, no, it could be an episode 1, but then you would wait until, or it could be special, and then and then you wait until, and then they would actually have 13 episodes. And then you do the Christmas specials. In other words, we would get it restored from Russell D. Davis's time. That would be smart to do, actually. And you could throw the kitchen sink at her in the first episode. I mean, they could make it. Well, she don't even have time to adjust because she's got to face the worst villain she's ever had. Get that out of the way. Get the Dalek contract out of the way. Put the Daleks in there.
Yeah, there you go. There's Dalek.
Maybe some leftover Cybermen. Maybe whatever, and throw it out. Or episode 1. You want something that. When you think that, I mean, again, I'm not an expert, but like from watching Doctor Who for years and different shows for years, you need something in the first episode to like get like a hook. Grab them in there and like, holy crap.
Even if it's the newcomers, just something for them to go, like maybe they're switching through the idiot box and don't even realize it's on. It's like, ooh, cool, what's this?
Right. You need something that's people are not going to be able to dwell on the fact that she's a woman or getting her outfit or whatever. She does that, yes. They do the classics, which, again, I wish they would have that with all the Doctors. They have the music, he's looking through the wardrobe, what he's going to pick. I like stuff like that. I like the classic series when they do stuff like that. So I want to see that. Now, but then not even time to adjust into new clothes. Boom. There you go. Threat. And she's got a companion. Boom. Go. Let's go. Just not even wasting time and let's go. And I really want something that's going to hook us, to just lure us in where we want more. We want more. We want more. And it's great news today because I'm trying to do the special cast with Stephen Price and Old Doc, but Old Doc I haven't been able to reach him. But Stephen Price had said to me on Messenger that he's going to give it a chance. So that's cool.
Yay!
So that's cool. I'm happy because he's going to remain. I mean, he was going to stay with us for everything show and everything else, but I'm happy that he's going to watch it. And I felt really horrible.
I'm happy too.
You know what? Not for nothing. Stephen Price is amazing, and my heart was like broken almost because the fact that he was so upset too, like me, about the thing. But I'm glad. I'm really glad that. And let's hope that we're not disappointed. That's all.
Yeah.
I told Joe this at the beginning of the before we went on. They did a little. Somebody did a little thing of what Chibnall's all the things all the do's and don'ts. And come time for the question, little segment down below, I posted what they could do is have this set up that this Doctor, due to the proximity of the black hole, is actually a Doctor from an alternate timeline, similar to how Richard E. Grant was supposed to be the alternate 9th Doctor and Trevor Martin's supposed to be the alternate 4th Doctor. We still get our Doctor.
You know what it is? People will lose their shit because the thing is that you can't tell her she's a. No, you know what it is?
Doctor, and yes, they're part of it, maybe from a different timeline, but still.
Listen, my whole thing is, even though I wasn't happy with the choice, I wouldn't want the choice taken from her.
Yeah.
Like, meaning, in other words, look, it doesn't matter about my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna have a thing where I'm not gonna like a Doctor, but I still have to watch her and I still have to give her a chance, like every Doctor. Even Colin Baker, when I was a kid, I saw him choke Perry. I was pissed for episodes, and I got to tell you, it really affected me liking his Doctor. But then you got some of the greatest stories with him, with Charles Time Lord and stuff. So it was very difficult. So the thing is that I'm giving her a chance, and I even though I don't agree of making the Doctor a woman, if something came out tomorrow and said that, oh, she's not going to be the Doctor, I would actually be pissed because I wouldn't think, listen, again, regardless of me not liking it, that's not fair. Like, she's got her moment. This is her moment to shine. Let her shine. Now, again, it's more than my opinion. Again, I run Facebook pages for Doctor Who, so it doesn't matter what my effing opinion is. At the end of the day, I still have a job to do, and I have a job to give the fans and people what they want. So I put all new pictures of I updated the Facebook pages with her face all over the place, and here you go, there's your new doctor, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So
you actually bring up a good point, because I think the easiest way is to accept that she is the doctor, because with Missy's character, for example, knowing that she was once a man as the master, a lot of people were expecting a twist. Where it was like, oh, she's not the master.
People were still expecting it in the finale.
Yeah, in the finale.
And I'm like, no way. No way.
People got pissed when that didn't happen.
But I don't want, you know what it is? I don't like that. You look, again, whether we accept it or not, we respect it that she is. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, to me, again, I acknowledge her. I mean, I think I've acknowledged her more than any doctor. I mean, again, I never did thumbnails in the past, but like I was joking around, I was like, because I'm thumbnail crazy lately. So if people ever like look on my laptop on my desktop and they're like, why do you have like 60 pictures of like Jodie Whittaker? I'm like, whoa, it's thumbnail, you know, because it is like I did like 15 casts in 1 week, and I'm putting her face all over it, and I'm like, oh great, now thank God for the Christmas special, because now instead of her pictures on there, there'll be like pictures of old men all over my face. Nothing gets me to call David Bradley, but I mean, they'll see pictures of old men all over my desktop. But they're not old. One of these days I'll be that age. But
I think one of the reasons why it was so easy for people to accept Missy as the master, per se, is the fact that the Doctor has battled females in the past. And the fact they found out, oh, Missy's the master, that's an interesting twist. Mm-hmm. And I think that's why it was so. I think that's why it was so easier for them to accept that. But with the fact that we're so used to seeing the Doctor as a guy for 50-something years, and they just do this without even doing what they initially said, I think that's another thing people are hacked off about. Because we were all expecting this whole live walk on stage and go.
Well, you know, that's another thing. I get it. Not for nothing. I was pissed about that, because here it is. They said they were going to do something like that.
They were going to do it.
And then at the last minute, no, we're not going to have any broadcast.
They do this little.
They didn't want anybody. They didn't want anybody to give any type of emotion of negativity or anything in a live broadcast where they would ruin her. So what they did, they played it safe, which I don't agree with. Okay, I got to tell you, because she should have everything that the other doctors had, regardless of I agreed or not.
Walk on stage and go, hello.
Yeah, but they didn't do that. So what they did, they played it safe with this, 1 minute and 1 second video, which again, it was millions of people saw it. I mean, they broke records in Doctor Who for it. Okay. And this is the thing that they're going to, going forward, they're going to do stuff like this now.
But she still got robbed, if you think about it.
I think they should have gave her some type of special, here you are, or even a question and answer thing. They still could, but maybe they could do it at Christmas time, maybe before the show or something. I think that, not for nothing, I want her to have the respect that every other Doctor. I mean, not for nothing. Again, it doesn't matter about an opinion. I get over myself. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's look, just like if you're voting for the president of the United States, whether you agree with it or not, that's your president. Mm-hmm. And even with certain presidents that I've had, that's my president. I don't go against him. I don't go against the president if I vote for him or not. You got to accept it. So with the Doctor,
you can't respect the person, respect the position.
Right. So with the Doctor, look, there's no crying about it. Nothing's going to change. So let's give her our full support, and that's it. And and basically, I'm glad people are coming around to starting the way they're going to give it a chance too. And it's ridiculous too, because like I was saying, I was watching myself the other day. I was watching myself on the bus because I talked to some people I haven't talked to in a while, and they said that they came back to my channel to watch, so they were cracking up laughing. It was like a warfare thing, and I was like. Because I pop out so many damn videos. So I'm like, well, let me see how. And I was laughing because I'm like, wow, I just broke a world record for the most. And I don't like to say cursing really on we do sometimes on the Whovians cast. I said the F word more than any time in any history of any video that I had in the history of 5 freaking years I mean, I must have said the F word literally like 200 times at least, or maybe not, maybe 100.
Joe says the F bomb in this one.
I mean, I was just like, wow, and I couldn't even. I stopped counting after a while because I just started laughing. People look me on the bus, and I'm like, oh my god, 1, 2, 87, 500. Like, wow, okay, you know what? So, but it was hysterical. But it was listen, it was a true.
For every episode.
Listen, it was listen. Regardless of what you have to say, it was a true reaction. I still can't find some of the stuff that I chucked across the room. Thank God thank God I didn't break my TARDIS there. That's in my Christmas ornament. But K9 went flying. He's probably through space fighting Omega right now. I don't know where the hell he went. So I was just pissed. But anyway, and I had to get unpissed right away because I had to update the damn pages. So I'm like, razzle, frazzle, it was like hysterical. I mean, I should have filmed myself doing that because I was just like pissed.
Behind the scenes.
But the behind the scenes footage of Fury Mansion stuff. But
that was a genuine reaction, though. Everybody was shocked by this. We weren't expecting nothing like this.
Yeah. But you know what? It's over and done with. And today, when I got this trailer, which I heard about it, I'm like, oh my God, we're going to do like a thing. And, you know, I was like, I got to create thumbnails. And I'm like, so it was cool. We did some. Banged it out.
But do y'all think that it's going to work as a comedy? I know it has comedic moments, but straight comedy, would it work?
I don't think it's going to be completely comedy. Do you, Connor?
No,
I don't think so.
They might have like 3 or 4 episodes as comedic, and then
it might be more. It might be
say serious, but
I can't see the guy that wrote Broadchurch doing straight comedy. What I can doing is doing a Patrick Troughton twist on it, where like you could say this was for Matt Smith as well, but I'd like to think it was more for Patrick Troughton, where he has scary monsters and really scary moments. But you've always got the Doctor there that is incredibly serious, but also light comedy relief, which is what Patrick Troughton was.
And speaking of which, I just watched half of Enemy of the World, where he's playing the double role, and my God, I was like, that is some of the best television.
Yeah, he was great. Exactly.
He was so
he was a badass evil son of a
God, I was like, what?
I love that stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was cool.
Man.
Like one example of I can think of a Patrick Troughton story that sort of does that is Web of Fear. That's a very dark and very scary story. But
the one in which they got in trouble by the transit authority because they thought they filmed down there when in reality they didn't.
Oh wow!
What was this news about the what was I thinking of? I just lost my train of thought. The missing episode that they. What are they doing with the wheel of? The
wheel of space. The telesnap. I think it's either a telesnap.
What is it? Okay, okay. What is a telesnap?
It's where they get pictures that they earn of the production. So, like, it'll be a picture of a scene, and they practically play it like a slideshow.
Oh wow!
I saw that.
I don't like that.
I forget. It was a.
I don't like that.
It was a Hartnell adventure, and I think it was originally the 10th Planet they did that with, and it was real hard to follow.
I wish I recorded all that stuff.
It's renowned as the worst possible way to reconstruct a Doctor episode. Everyone hates it. Like, no.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No one will be watching it probably.
I wish I recorded all that stuff.
And the remake of Shada, which they did with Paul McGann and Lalla Ward, even though it was a cartoon version of it, they did that similar type take.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
To
That's
me,
a VHS
something like that. Didn't take the original, cartoonize it, animate it.
Well, they took scenes from that and they put it in the 5 Doctors. Shada. Which I wasn't happy with that either.
But when they made the web-based animation thing, where they try to explain it, they had Paul McGann and Lala Ward playing off that shot at adventure. I just wish.
What?
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Connor. When was the first day that they deleted the episodes to make them, gone? Like, they were aired when they aired. But was it in the 80s?
No, it was before that. It was
Is it the 70s?
It was the late 60s, I think, because the Ambassadors of Death, one of the parts of that went missing, was deleted. That's why you get a coloured version and a black and white version of it.
Well, why would the thing that for the life of me, I guess was that a natural thing? They just deleted stuff.
Yeah, that's what they had no space, so they had to junk a lot.
So all their culture is gone. In other words,
a lot of it's not just Doctor Who. Loads of their
Johnny Carson. I know we lost. I don't know why they did that, but we lost a lot of seasons. Tonight Show.
1967. So it would have been just after Hartnell left. Just as Patrick Troughton was starting.
Because think about it. Who'd ever predict that we'd have... Hello!
Oh! Reporting from Las Vegas, Nevada, in America, Jacob from the Galaxy Man
Hey,
Show.
Jacob.
Yay, Jacob.
Like I was saying, who would ever think that sometime in the future we would have things like VCRs and the internet?
Yeah.
So they...
This is from his... Hold on, Scott, because he is on vacation.
Yeah, that's all I'd say.
And I know, for him to come in, it's amazing. So, Jacob, do you hear us? Hopefully the hotel internet is cool or not. Hello, Jacob. Galaxy Man. Hello.
He's not even there.
Oh, okay.
We're talking to a wall.
Jacob. Hello. All right. Well, he's probably having technical difficulties. Sometimes the internet's good. Sometimes the internet's not good. Sometimes they have a thing downstairs in the lobby that they can go on the internet or something. So, but it looks like he's chilling there. But I don't know. Whatever. Okay. But anyway, oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. Whoa!
Oh, God.
You know what? Oh, wait. Yeah, you're doing a sequel of Daniel's thing. Yes, I can see your glasses. The other ones. No, I'm just kidding. Where are you? There he is. Where's your Whovian towel? Put the Whovian towel on.
Okay.
There you
go.
He blipped out.
I mean, at least
I'm gonna
put some fucking clothes on.
Daniel, part 2.
What the hell is it? If it's not tokens, if it's not like we even had it when Daniel did that, and the real Nudians. Oh, what is going on, man? It's always jeez Louise. Oh my God! Try to make it clean and family friendly, and we got some Australian in Las Vegas showing his Whovian desires. And now, of course, there's buddy. How many tokens do you spend? No, I'm just kidding. Do you know that your buddy was just what you did? You know, he was shirtless and everything else. His tortoise was out, for crying out loud.
His tortoise was out. It wasn't fun.
The thing went back up and down. No, he dematerialized without wearing anything. I don't know, Daniel.
God.
Daniel, you missed it all, bro. Your buddy was on here. You know that? You missed it all, man. Jacob was on here from Las Vegas. Yeah.
Sonic Screwdriver.
Trust me.
Oh. Was it Matt Smith, Sonic Screwdriver? Was it David?
Probably Matt Smith.
Oh no.
Hi, Connor. Hi, Jacob.
Hi, y'all.
It is the size of the galaxy. No, I'm sorry. Hey!
Hey guys, what up?
What up? I know what's up. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Oh,
What's going on, man? How you feeling?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good, man. Good. You look, hey, you're hot, I guess, right? It's hot in there in Las Vegas?
Yeah, pretty much. It's scorching hot.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
All right, so
It sucks.
you saw the trailer of Doctor Who, or?
Yes, I did. Oh my god, what can I say? Mind blowing, out of this world, brilliant. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was perfect, I thought. I thought it was, like, very artistic, very well done. The merging of William Hartnell to David Bradley that was great. And another actress, I guess, to playing for Polly and Ben. I mean, and Pearl Mackey's back, and Peter Capaldi looked fantastic. His hair was just the best. I just it was all out like that. It's like
his hair.
Ouch! Like he was like a lion.
His hair was on point.
No. 5,
Beast.
4,
Like,
3, 2.
Oh, we're out?
Yep, bye.
Oh, wait, time limit? Oh, no.
We've got 3 minutes. You can do a
No,
lot.
I got 3 minutes,
Okay.
Scott. We got 3 minutes. So tell us, Jacob, before we go, tell us what you liked about the trailer. Yes.
Well, the trailer, I loved basically everything. Like, the two doctors I loved seeing, like, William Hartnell and, like, basically Peter Capaldi interacting with one another.
David Bradley, yeah.
Yeah, I just love how when the Doctor meets his other selves, it interests me how, like, it's cool how the Doctors team up, and it's like, whoa, that's actually a really cool adventure what they do. And it's gonna be sad to see Peter Capaldi leave this Christmas time, but it's gonna be a new era, a new beginning with Doctor Who. Even though we're getting a female Doctor, I think that Doctor Who will be great either which way it goes with the female Doctor, and Peter Capaldi has shined through the whole seasons. So,
I hope so, man. Yeah, I'm very excited about Christmas. Let me get Daniel's reaction because we only got like 2 minutes left. Yeah, Daniel.
I loved it. I loved the episode. The trailer was really great. It's nice, and we're going to see the first Doctor. We're going to see his companions, and we're going to see his TARDIS. I think it's going to be really good. And
Bill Potts.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe Gallifrey, maybe Clara. We don't know. But
TARDIS, Amy Potts too.
It looks good though. So Daniel, I mean, what do you like best about the trailer? You have a minute left.
I don't know. I like the whole thing. I can't really pick a thing that I like the best though.
Okay. We're gonna get out of here now. Jacob, safe journey in America.
Thank you so much, sir.
Have a great trip. Be careful out there. But enjoy. Have a good time with you and your family. Daniel, we'll be back doing a Trekkies cast during the week. So definitely have to talk about stuff to hit with that. Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, Scott. Maybe we'll come back in another one. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.